This is a tutorial on how to use the new photo comparison tool inside the SNCo Done For You client check-in system. So over here on the left, I have a couple cells that have instructions that I would recommend leaving here, just in case once you start to use this, these instructions that are very sparse will get overwritten, and then you can always refer back to this video, which I'm going to link right up here at the top for you as well. So what I would recommend doing is coming over to your weekly reports where you have your client check-in photos. So here I have an example from one of my clients, Jasper, who recently wrapped up, who crushed it, so I thought we would use him for the video. So what you want to do is come up here, you can go from the edit menu, come down to copy, or if you are on a Mac like I am, you can do Command C. If you are on a Windows, that would be Control C to copy that cell, and then we come back to the photo comparison tool, and on the left we are going to then go to the edit menu again, down to paste, or with the shortcut Command V or Control V if you are on the Windows machine. And then what you would want to come up here and do is make sure you have your horizontal line set if there's some white space, because let's say I'll leave the horizontal line there so I can show you how to fix it afterwards. You would come back to that same weekly reports tab. Now this would be week 1, right? It's the very first week, like a true before picture. And then with Jasper, this was us after 22 weeks. Obviously he made a ton of progress. So let's say this was much further down, more realistic scenario, or if you really wanted to compare any two pictures, this is the reason why I put this tool together. Come over to the the after or the comparison cell, and then we're going to paste. Again, you can do it from the menu, or you can do it with your shortcut keys, Command V. Now, as you can see here, there's a little bit of white space between the two photos because different aspect ratios. So what I would recommend doing is this photo on the right, we are going to align to the left, and then the photo on the left, we are going to align to the right. That way we don't have any of this white space. Now let me make myself a little smaller so we can see more. And then what you can do here is I have my logo here. What you can obviously, please do replace my logo with yours, or if you don't want it, I know there has been some things that I've seen on like Instagram of other coaches claiming people's before and after photos. So if you want to kind of prevent that from happening, I would recommend putting your logo in there, and it's a little bit of branding for yourself as you and your client for doing some damn good work. So what you can do from here, as you can see, this looks pretty clean. What I might do is if I didn't have enough space, I could go to View and Zoom, and then I could zoom out a little bit to 90% if I needed some more space, if I wanted to like screenshot this to then post on social media or share with a client, email them or anything like that. And what I would easily do is come in here. I'm going to fire up the Max screenshot tool, and then I can come in here and just line up my crosshairs right there. No white space. And there I have a screenshot. It's kind of hidden, but there you can see I have a screenshot, and then I could post that or anything like that, share it with the client, and then let me zoom back to my normal 100%. Or what's really beneficial is maybe you are comparing, last week's photo on the left to this week's to help you determine if you want to make any further food modifications, anything like that, training modifications, cardio modifications, anything like that. It just helps put them side by side for you in a really clean visual way for you to help, coach your clients. So hope this is helpful.